Otis, and how are you this morning? You ready for a trundle? Come on, let's go for a walk. Into the woods, is it? Wouldn't have it any other way, he said. There you go. Right, gonna keep him on my lead. Well, on his lead, I should say, this morning. There's quite a few deer about in the woods. And, yeah, he's been chasing, so holding him back for a little while. He's a good boy. And here we are, in the woods at Bothwell, heading down to Sir David Livingstone's footbridge, where it crosses over the Clyde, and we're just going to head over to his old place just the other side of the Clyde. But we're going to enjoy the Woodland Walk on the way. Because an adventure with Otis wouldn't be an adventure without a Woodland Walk. Is that right, Otis? All the prickly ivy's out this morning. Till autumn is on its way. Get off the berries on there soon. Wow, look at that for a hole where a tree has departed. It's like a cavity when you have a tooth removed, isn't it? on a more grand scale. Well, it's a very overcast morning, but it's very mild. It's very nice indeed. Actually, it's about 12 degrees at the moment. It's still just about short wearing weather. It's just coming up to about 6:15. We've been out since 5 o'clock this morning, trudging around. We left Uddingston, yeah, around about 5 o'clock. I didn't bother recording the trip so far, otherwise you'd have endless amounts of traffic just passing on the main road between Uddingston and Bothwell, so waited till we're in the woods. I keep my eyes peeled for fallow deer. We've spotted quite a few already on our walk this morning. It'd be great to catch them on camera for you as well. Otis, it's wrapped around your legs. And that one. And that one. The other back leg. Good boy. I've got your short stubby lead on. I got the retractable lead attached to it. Fortunately, it gets a little bit heavy and drops down under his legs every now and then. But it gives it a little bit of freedom at the same time as me being able to rein him in if needed. Otis, you wait there, good boy. So I may not be bringing you any more of the Wales coast path this week, but you're getting some different views around Scotland. This way. Well, I should say Morecambe and Scotland so far. We've recorded at Bothwell before, so if you head back to around about sort of May, you'll find some recordings of a walk around Bothwell. And previously, I think about 5 weeks ago, we were up here and we made a walk video right away from Livingston to Bothwell Castle. Right, Otis, slow down, he's so eager. Right, here we are on the Crazy Footbridge, as people call it, and it's a restricted area for fishing, and it's not allowed from the footbridge at any point in time. And this takes us over to the Blantyre Weir, and here we are. So this is the David Livingstone Memorial Bridge. Who was David Livingstone? Well, he was born in 1813, just over the way here. He travelled to South Africa as a missionary and soon became one of Scotland's most famous men, exploring the Saharan Africa and campaigning against the East African slave trade. Very great guy, very great guy. Here we are, the bridge that we're about to go over. In 1852, the mill owner Henry Monteith and the company of Blantyre Works built an iron suspension bridge over the River Clyde, about 100 yards upstream from here. The bridge was initially built for mill workers, including Blantyre to Bothwell, or linking Blantyre to Bothwell. A small toll booth was located on the bridge, ensuring taxes were collected from every pedestrian. Before the bridge, workers crossed the river on small ferry boats. Wow. The bridge was actually the third bridge to cross the Clyde from Bothwell to Blantyre. After the first bridge fell in disrepair, it was removed in 1948. This site was chosen for the second bridge in 1952. And after this bridge also fell into ruin, it was removed in 1999 to make way for the current bridge, which was opened the same year. Okay, here we are, some photos of the bridges in their day. And we're just about to go across. You ready, Otis? Have you got a head for heights? You sure now? So here we are, crossing the suspension bridge. The third one of its kind, built in 1999. We'll have a little look upstream and downstream and see if we can see any signs of the previous bridges. I think it said 100 metres upstream. Here's the Blantyre Weir. Let's see what Otis thinks about the bridge. Wow, good views. So that's upstream. No, it's not, that's downstream. That's upstream. I'm guessing where the lock is there and the weir must be somewhere along the lines of where the original bridge was built. This is a nice solid sort of girder type bridge, or tubular I should say. It's not really girders. Wow, lovely. Here, Otis. You just take a little shot down that way. Beautiful. And looking over to Bothwell from Hamilton, as we're now entering Hamilton countryside. Okay. And here we are. Looks like a similar plaque this side. Actually, identical plaques. This is the David Livingstone Memorial. Okay. Or rather, Memorial Bridge. Just having a look which way it is to the centre. I believe it's up there. That's blocked off at the moment. So we'll go up this way and along. And for the cycle enthusiasts, this is Route 74. So the cycle route takes you from this side of the Clyde over to the Bothwell side of the Clyde. And we're going to have a look to see if these big gates are open, because this is the centre that they opened. And it looks like it might be closed. But welcome to David Livingstone's birthplace. So there is a cycle path, but it's a bit on the closed side today. Well, I'm afraid that's as close as we're going to get to David Livingstone's birthplace. But there we go, that big white house there, which overlooks the River Clyde. So there we go, so the Bothwell Castle is over the bridge, as you just witnessed, and the Clyde walkway takes us along this way. Come, we'll take a little walk through this way, Otis. Back into your favourite places, to the woods. Well, I don't think we've walked through this part of the woods before. This is all new to us. Hoping it doesn't go too far away from the Clyde, because we'll need to cross a little bit further upstream and make our way back towards the Livingston direction. Once again, thank you all for your very kind comments there. Just looking at the ones from the Morecambe walk that we did the other day. And yeah, Otis is quite a lucky woofer, isn't he? Getting to see different parts of the countryside. Whilst we travel about visiting friends and family. No, Otis, I'm leaving it on. He's looking at me to say, "Could you unclip me, please?" Not today. Well, that looks like one of the paths that take us down to the Clyde. I don't see a parallel path at the moment running along the Clyde, so we'll stick to this one. Oh, some blue sky peering through the trees. Oh wow, the sun is starting to show its face. Beautiful. Look at that, Otis, we're walking on sunshine. And I'm feeling good. Oh, it looks like we're just about to join. My good gosh, Otis, wait there. Have we got to go that way? This is the other side of the viaduct. Wow. Well, we did a video taking us to the viaduct last May, I think it was, just gone. And yeah, this is the other end of the viaduct. So we yeah, miles away from where I expected. What do you think, Otis? I think we're going to have to head down that way, aren't we? Okay, you ready for this? Okay, I'm going to put the camera away for a moment because we got about 150 foot downhill slide by the looks of it. Okay, catch you soon. I made it down in one piece. It looked like there were actually steps there at one time, and they've eroded away. So I let Otis free off his lead to go down, just so he didn't pull me down. That would be an interesting viewing, wouldn't it? He gets a little bit of freedom now in a great big grassy area. The Clyde is somewhere over to the left of us. And as we walk a little bit further along, I'll pan around and show you a view across at the viaduct. So this was the original railway line that linked Livingston through Bothwell to the rest of southern Scotland. You can just about see the pillars there that held the viaduct, and we got as far as that point there on a previous video. So if you're interested in that walk, take a wee look. I'll put a link in the description. Or I may do is put a link at the end of the video as well for you to click on. That'd be interesting. Don't eat the grass, Otis, it's not good. Come on. And we're now miles away from the River Clyde. As I said, I think we'll end up in Strathclyde before we know it. Oh, this is really turning into an adventure. I can hear the M74 to the right of us. I can actually see it as well. We have certainly walked a long way, Otis. Wait there, Otis. It's a good boy. Oh well, we got some agility coming up. How are you going to cope with this then, Otis? Otis is back on his lead because we're right alongside the cliff face down to the Clyde. Come on then, Otis. Up we go, up and over. Go, 1, 2, 3, jump. Yay! I've got to do a little bit of a limbo. Ooh, I can do it. Oh, there's an old gate to somebody's mansion house at one time. And here we are alongside the motorway on another footpath. Okay, Otis. Oh, we have some steps. Well, would be a shame not to investigate, wouldn't it? Would we stick to this path? Wow. Slowly though, Otis, don't go pulling me down these steps. Oh, this is very pleasant, isn't it? It's part of the original Clyde walkway. Very castle-y like with these mini turrets all the way along. Hey Otis, I'm not sure what happened to this footbridge I was looking for. I think it was in my imagination. Nope, that way takes us back to the footpath. Very pleasant along here though. The sound of the river and the rapids. It's a good boy. Oh, you're eager to get home, aren't you? Well, back to the van anyway. Okay, look at the traffic going over. It's quite a minor road. I'm guessing this is one of the roads that go between Hamilton and Bothwell. So we finally made it back. Listen to the beautiful sound of the river, the rapids. And a couple of beautiful swans gliding. The bottom of the weir there, beautiful. Well, Otis, onwards and upwards, this way. Up we go, down one set of steps to go up another set. Oh, that lead's caught around your foot. That's good. Wait at the top, Otis. Wait. Well, here we are. So, Strathclyde Country Park, just 2.25 miles that way. Got Châtellerault Country Park, 4 miles that way. Lark Hall, Hamilton 1.5 miles, which is where we just walked from. This is at the Clyde Coulders, all part of the River Clyde walkway. Lido, the gardens, Bothwell Bridge, and all sponsored by the Clathstride Regional Council. And we are going to head this way, I guess. over the River Clyde again. And the beautiful sounds of the Clyde. We'll say cheerio to the Clyde for the rest of the day, and the swans and ducks will enjoy themselves merrily on the river. There you go, a little bit of camera trickery, just crossed over the road there, and we finally left Hamilton to head back towards Bothwell. Okay Otis, this way. Oh, and there's a grand cenotaph here, and this is a little bit to do with the chartists and stuff. What's the plaque there? What does that say? It looks I think it's fallen down a little bit. No, it's meant to be like that. You be quiet, I'm looking at the plaques. Okay, Christ Crown and Covenant. Okay, alright, this is where, in honour of the Covenanters who fell in the Battle of Bothwell Bridge, 22nd of June 1679, in defence of civil and religious liberty, erected by public subscription in 1903. And Otis has got a stick. Well done. A very small stick, but he has a stick. That is one tall cenotaph. Okay Otis, that stick didn't last very long. What a place for you to get into zoom mode. Right by the main road, come on. Come on you silly sausage. Well done. We'll have a little zoom when we get nearer. Right, down. Good boy. Oh, and here's the memorial for William Grant Hufferson, or was it Matheson, who's a physician in Bothwell. With abiding gratitude, this monument raised by the community from whom he served, 1862 to 1916. Okay Otis, we're going to say cheerio now, so thank you for joining us. If you like this, please click on the like button, don't forget, subscribe, and click on the notification bell. Woof woof from Woofer. Bye bye, all the best.